edition of NBA basketball. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Longley. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in a shooting guard. Harper against Curry. Rodman sets a screen. Harper the pass to Longley. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
Now here's Curry. Feeds to Green. To the paint. Here's Pachulia. Banked in off the glass.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Here's Jordan. Longley down low. Goes up against Pachulia. Longley with the bucket. We're about 1 minute into the first. And here are the Warriors now. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Down low. Pachulia, good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Chicago with the ball. Outside Pippen to the middle. The kick out to Harper. The floater. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always...
And he's good on the second. Chicago on defense. It's a 3-point game. Curry dishes to Thompson. Green, the screen. Durant kicks to Curry. From past the arc, the basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Longley. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Lights out here right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
It's Durant with the drive, and that one is stuck right through.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Here's Harper. Baseline try. It's Chicago with another bucket. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Green. They get a hand on it. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. And Kevin Durant again. Durant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pippen, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And that one's good.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Curry with the rebound. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Kukoc. And a wide open look for Jordan. Wennington, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Durant against Kukoc. Durant, the pass to Green. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Outside for Durant. Now here's Curry. Green, the screen. Curry against Kerr. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. Kerr. No good. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Yeah, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Durant is out there with Green, and it's Pachulia in at the center position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And here is Jordan after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pippen dishes to Kukoc. Outside Jordan. The Bulls keep it alive. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Ahead. Kerr can't hit.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Durant, the pass to Pachulia. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Pachulia. 9 points for Steph Curry.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Lots of room. And the jumper is on the mark. Jordan's got his second basket.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Durant against Pippen. Durant kicks to Pachulia. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage. And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
Curry dishes to Green. Got a piece of it. An even 3-on-3 break. And that one's good by Pippen. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Durant outside for Curry. Again, Curry missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Passes to Green. The feed to Durant for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. It's stolen by Curry. Moving it up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
West is checked in for Golden State.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now, here's Thompson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the wing, Thompson. 13 feet away. And again, no good by Golden State. The Bulls leading by 4. It's Brown with the drive, and David West gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Pippen's checked in. 1:16 left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Longley. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 8 points for him.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. West dishes to Pachulia. The wide open look for Durant. And the Warriors miss again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State.
Checking in for your Warriors, Sean Livingston.
On defense, Chicago. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
And it's Brown missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Livingston. Outside Durant. He dishes it to Pachulia. Back to Durant. 4 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. And that does it for the first half of play. It's Chicago as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. The start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond. In that first half. Let's see if that break has any cooling effect.
Feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
So the Bulls 5 right. Longley. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. Clark, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Durant kicks to Clark. Back to Durant. Dishes it to Clark. Golden State moving the ball around. Got a hand on it. Outside Pippen. Outside Harper. Now the pass to Jordan. The 15-footer, good. Jordan's got 8 points.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And lots of contact here. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bulls have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Free throw good, Jordan. And the Warriors with some changes. Thompson comes in for Ian Clark, and Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Curry. He's got 9. The 3. And it's Harper with the... Rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. Here's Curry. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Steve Kerr's checked in for the Bulls. No coverage that time. And that's now 11 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
The drive by Jordan, and that one's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
The Bulls shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Jordan having a terrific game. 15 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
That's good. But Julia's got 6.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Jordan against Thompson. The drive by Jordan. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Right side, Durant. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Chicago timeout call.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Now here's Kukoc. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Curry kicks to Durant. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The Bulls leading by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rodman passes to Longley. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 12.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
There's the screen. Kicks it to Pachulia. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate. .112 left here in the third quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Longley with the bucket.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Curry sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 12.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Longley. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Pippen comes in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Both free. Throw's good from Longley. 44 seconds left in the third. Green left side. Durant kicks to Curry. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. McGee. There's the dish to Green. Durant the pass to Green. Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green against Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Green. Jordan can't get it to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth. Quarter. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Now Harper. It's Jordan on the wing. Releases. David West grabs the miss. Dennis Rodman. Been showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Curry against Jordan. 5 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Harper with the ball. He kicks to Rodman. He feeds it to Jordan. Green with the block. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Thompson. With the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those. Looks. He's definitely shaken up. They're using a timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Rodman. Green with the block. Thompson, left side, feeds it to Green. Outside for Curry. From deep. Rodman grabs them. Miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson against Pippen. And it's denied.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
The Bulls leading by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. The feed to Kukoc. He dents the rim. With a two-handed slam. Wow.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Thompson for the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Coleman here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Chicago Bulls. He told me that it doesn't look too serious.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
You know, pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 10. 1:46 left in the game. Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State. Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Durant. And the Warriors miss again.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Bulls leading by 12. Passes it to Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. That's short off the rim.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And he gets it to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they...
It's Jordan on the wing. Steps back and fires. Shot is no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Down low, here's Rodman. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Break. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
Thompson with the bucket.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And here is Harper. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game.